Today, we're trying to happen in 10 and trap news. We're back to the same. Like, cracking this thing, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with that tap in to make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. Everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's at Newsington. You can Usington. It's at knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with that tap in to make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Get into that if you ain't got into all of that. I need y'all to hit that like. I need y'all to hit that comment. I need y'all to hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. And I need y'all to make sure that y'all tap with the notification bell. Hit all. Say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. And make sure that y'all stay tapped in with my bad. Please don't touch my. It got a body on it, man. At the Garden Freestyle, Fairy Tales, and Boogeyman. Get into that. If you ain't got into that. We finna jump into this content, man. But before we do, we need y'all to make sure y'all drop a comment because at 25,000 subscribers, we're gonna get away $100. 15,000 subscribers, we're gonna get away another $100. So make sure y'all get into that. If you ain't got into all of Vizat, you feel me? All that like a Nickelodeon song or a Nickelodeon show. It's not a song. It's a show. Shows and songs are hard. Don't worry about it. Players mess up. Pimps mess up too. Random. My Jordan Brick 4s came in. I'm excited. Finna go pick those up today if you know about the bricks. You know what I'm saying? So I got the SB 4s, I got the Union ones, I got the Brick 4s, I got the band, I got the black toes, I got like whatever the white and blue ones that just came out, I got them. I got J's, bro. I think oh, I gotta get the Ferrari 14s and then I'm done. So man, you know what I'm saying? There's that. You know what I'm saying? If you into sneakers like I'm into sneakers and I'm a size 13, I just let out a super big flex. A super big chili getting flex. If you know, you know. If you don't worry about it. We finna slide over there. If you into sneakers like I'm getting sneakers and you know about what I said and you see that chili flex, put some shoes in the chat so I know exactly, y'all know exactly, whatever. Shout out to Young and Hefe. Don't care about what the checks say, man. Make sure y'all show bro some love. Like, comment, subscribe. Did you just add a pair? Sheesh, I just told on myself. When your girl texts you, hey, you just added a pair. It's technically not adding a pair if you buy them for me. Technically. Free, my nigga Young and Hefe, we finna jump into this. If you know what I'm saying, let's get into this content. Without no further do's or don'ts, get into it. Let's go. I don't know about adding a pair.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't pointing no fingers at nobody. We ain't placing no blame on nobody. Everything here stands as allegedly in regards to whatever. I don't care what the law enforcement said and whoever said what. You know what I'm saying? Even till you presume guilty. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't say what's what. But we back here again, you know what I'm saying, with that indictment, you know what I'm saying? This is Big U's indictment, you know what I'm saying? All 75 pages, you know what I'm saying? This is all 75 pages of that indictment, you know what I'm saying? So what we going to be tackling and covering here today amongst these 17 pages is amongst 5 through 17, I believe. If not, 5 through 14. You know what I'm saying? Those are the pages I'm going to be covering. Those pages, you know what I'm saying, pertains to the unaliving. Enforcement is saying this is not what I'm saying. But still, in us, you know what I'm saying, deviant in people paperwork and people private lives and stuff like that, we still got to carry it, you know what I'm saying, with integrity, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to do the devil's work. We're here to give the good old sermon, God. So that's what we on today. Bear with me, my people. Yep, so that's where we at. We doing 5 through 17, man. 5 through 17, you know what I'm saying? So this is count 1. Count 1, page 5, you know what I'm saying? These are not my words. These are from them folks. Count 1, 18 USC, 1962D. Defendant Henley, Robinson, and Martin. The racketeer enterprise. At all time relevant to this indictment. Defendant Eugene Henley Jr., which y'all know, also known as Big U, a.k.a. Unk, a.k.a. Draws, a.k.a. Hannibal, a.k.a. Muhammad, a.k.a. Anybody Killer, a.k.a. Dave Austin. You know what I'm saying? Sylvester Robinson, a.k.a. Vay, and Mark Martin, a.k.a. Baron Claude, other known and unknown to the grand jury, were members and associates of a criminal organization that engaged, amongst other things, acts of violence, fraud, and other crimes, including murder, robbery, extortion, human trafficking, embezzlement. This organization, referred to hereinafter as the Big U Enterprise, operated within the Central District of California and elsewhere. The Big U Enterprise includes its leader, members, and associates, constituted enterprise as defined by Title 18, United States Code, Section 1961-4. That is a group of individuals associated in fact that engaged, in the activities of which affected interstate foreign commerce. The Big U Enterprise constituted an ongoing organization whose members and associates function as a continuing unit for the common purpose of achieving the objective of the Big U Enterprise. The purpose of the Big U Enterprise included but were not limited to the following: enriching Big U Enterprise members and associates by using power and status of Big U Enterprise, and defendant Henley in his reputation as an original gangster of the rolling 60s to commit extortion, robbery, fraud, and other crimes. Y'all see, so I'm surprised with them saying all that they ain't try to hit Big U with no CCE, continuing a criminal enterprise. You know what I'm saying? That was the same thing on my case, continuing criminal enterprise. A lot of people hear that RICO and get scared, but as I've been telling you guys, that CCE is the worstest charge you can have in the feds, and only a small percentage of people get found guilty for that charge. And I'm surprised that they ain't tried him with that. B, promoting, protecting, and expanding the power, reputation, and profits of the Big U Enterprise and its members and associates through the use of intimidation, fear, violence, threats of violence, assault, extortion, and murder. C, using social media platforms, documentary podcasts, interviews, and defendant Henley reputation and status to create fame for and stroke fear of the Big U Enterprise and its members and associates. So basically they saying right there that they're using all this social media, you know what I'm saying, who he was in the streets, you know what I'm saying, to tell people to check in and to install fear in people, you know what I'm saying. Financially enriching Big U Enterprise members and associates by defrauding donors to nonprofit entities under the control of Big U Enterprise and its members and associates, including developing options. Financially enriching Big U's enterprise members and associates by defrauding federal, state, and local agencies that award grants and other financial supports to nonprofit entities under the control of the Big U Enterprise and its members and associates, including developing options. Financially enriching members. So basically, that's a lot of gibberish. So y'all, you know what I'm saying, if you don't understand that talk, that is talk for them basically saying that Big U was using nonprofit organizations to embezzle money, you know what I'm saying, on the legal level, you know what I'm saying, and get away with it, you know what I'm saying. He was saying he got this nonprofit organization or what may have you, and then under that, you know what I'm saying, he was embezzling money but using the money for the means of other things and personal use instead of the nonprofit for in which he got the money for, basically. Okay, law enforcement through means that included, amongst other things, witness tampering, obstructive of justice, means and methods of the enterprise. Amongst the means and methods by which members associated of the Big U Enterprise conducted and participated in the conduct of affairs of Big U Enterprise included, but were not limited to the following. Members associated of the Big U Enterprise committed and conspired, attempted, and threatened to commit acts of violence, including murder, armed assault, robberies, extortion, acts of intimidation, and threats of violence in order to generate income, create an atmosphere of fear, protect and expand the Big U Enterprise reputation for violence, and expand the Big U Enterprise criminal operation. Members and associates of the Big U Enterprise would use defendant Henley history and reputation, including his connections to the violent Rolling 60th Street games, to tote the Big U Enterprise reputation for violence, and that the Big U Enterprise controlled Los Angeles. As a part of Big U Enterprise perpetrated control of Los Angeles. Individuals included professional athletes, musicians, others intended to conduct certain types of business in Los Angeles, including both legit business and illicit criminal conduct, were required to check in with defendant Henley prior to traveling to Los Angeles or engage in certain activities in order to obtain, protect from the Big U enterprise while in Los Angeles. Defendant Henley hosted a podcast titled Check In, the opening theme song in which explained when you hop off that plane, check in.
The theme song didn't help at all.
Penthouse suit, check in. When your feet hit the street, check in, because if not, shit get hot. You better check in. The check-in included both a payment to Big U Enterprise as well as requesting payment from defendant Henley to conduct certain activities, including acts of violence that were sanctioned by Big U Enterprise, as defendant Henley described in documentary film that he produced about his life, Hip Hop Uncovered. So that's what I want to say there. Of course, everybody, you know what I'm saying, hopping out there, you know, myself
Told on yourself
included. This is not all about Loose Cannon, although Loose Cannon is a part of this and helping the means, you know what I'm saying, with him hopping on the phone and being incriminating. But as well, it seemed like the feds have done their job and done their investigation and are using documentary films and using Big U own words against him with him telling people to check in. They even got songs and all type of stuff. So where were we at? Okay, if I don't pick up the phone, that means death for somebody. On the Nothing to Something podcast, defendant Henley said, you're going to check in. You could choose not to, and it's going to be a problem if you choose not to check in. You suffer the consequences. You feel like you got something bigger than what's there, and that not checking in is basically an act of war. It ain't not one human being who not going to check in. In a video, defendant Henley recorded of a film crew in Los Angeles Hyde Park neighborhood in around 2017, depicted in the low image. Defendant Henley claimed, anytime you want to do a movie in his hood, just check in. But if you don't check it in, we going to check you in, all right? We going to check you in. All your
none of these videos are going to age well in court.
Equipment. So y'all remember they just popped up with that, you know what I'm saying? People been showing that, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's the little picture or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's public knowledge stuff on the internet, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to go look that up, y'all can go look that up with him, saying if you come to his area and don't check in, that it can be bad for you. And for me, that was a righteous push because, like, they come over here to our area and they make money, you know what I'm saying? They not giving to the area. When they come and set these film crews up, they not feeding the people on the block. They're not asking, you know what I'm saying, the elder women, do they want water, walking them across the street, asking them if they all right. They just trying to come get this house, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, paint this image or whatever they want to paint, and, you know what I'm saying, get on with their program, man. That is our community. But, as you have it, they on Big U lying about it. Page 9. While members and associates of Big U Enterprise used defendant Henley and the Big U Enterprise history reputation in order to control the Los Angeles through violence, fear, and intimidation, defendant Henley stimulously attempted to create an air of legitimacy for himself publicly by promoting himself as a reformed gang member focused on bettering his community through perpetrated nonprofit organizations he founded, such as Developing Options, and by soliciting donations from celebrities and grants from government and foundations to these charitable organizations. In actual, defendant Henley and other members and associates of the Big U Enterprise use these perpetrated nonprofit entities to enrich and further the objective of the Big U Enterprise, including by embezzlement, funds meant as charitable donations to the nonprofit entities, using the nonprofit entities to fraudulently apply for government assistance and
fraudulently
loans, and I using nonprofit entities to falsely.
So I thought Young and Hefe was going to give us some looks and all that, but I think he's just reading the paperwork. So y'all can watch the rest out. Young and Hefe don't care about nothing but what the check say. Big shout out to Young and Hefe. Please show that dude some love, man. He has an amazing channel. I got a lot of love and respect for Young and Hefe, man. So make sure y'all show bro some love. We up out here to the next one, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. We go.